Hey guys, it's Russell back on. In today's video, I'm going to show you what's inside of a Mercedes diesel oil filter. You may think this is kind of strange looking. This filter is what would typically go on a 77 to 85 300D, a 240D, 300TD, 300SD, either any of the 616 or 617 engines. Now this is what's called a cartridge style filter. You may be used to spin-on filters, but this is a canister cartridge type filter. Now this filter is extremely large. It's got a lot of filter medium to it. The entire assembly here is probably a good, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches. Yeah, it's about 8 inches. This filter has about 3,000 miles on it, and I wanted to cut it open and let you see what's in it. The construction is pretty well thought out piece of filtration equipment. It's got a bail here that allows you to lift it up out of the canister so you don't have to go trying to pry it out with a screwdriver. There are some get me a screwdriver here. There is a O-ring, a large O-ring gasket here, and the shaft that's got the cover on it is what goes through here. And we're just going to butcher this up. Okay, it comes out like that. And there's also one on the bottom. It's a larger one. This seals against the inside of the canister. Okay. Now, what's interesting is if you can see inside there, it's almost, it's like a two-part filter. I've never cut one of these open before. My normal filter cutter, I don't think, is going to have any effect on this. I don't know if we can maybe do the top of it. I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work, but this is the Longacre filter cutter that I use to cut open the can style filters. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I'm willing to try it though. Yeah, it's just going to crush. It's not going to work. All right, so let's go to some wire cutters, and I'll just see if I can just butcher this open. This is not going to be pretty, but it'll allow us to see the construction inside here. There's our epoxy type glue that's sealing the bottom portion. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. So this is a two-piece design, and the bottom portion is more of your traditional, this is a pleated type material. It's a pleated cardboard with a epoxied end cap. There's also a metal serrated portion on the inside of the tube there. These filters are very strong. It's got like a hard plastic epoxied portion here. So this whole thing is on the bottom is a pleated, like I said, pleated like pleated paper. So pretty good tight pleats. So there's a lot of surface area here, and it's around a, like I said, a metal core here. But what's interesting is the top portion, and this is made of like a fleece. It's like a cotton fleece material. It's extremely dense, and it's very, I don't know if this is, I don't think this is synthetic. I'm not sure, but it's very, very effective in filtering the oil. So this whole, let's see if I can pull this out. All right, so you've got the tube there. This is a metal tube, and yeah, this is just a very, very densely packed, I'm going to say it's like a cotton material. I don't know exactly what it is, but that's what it appears to be. Now I would think probably this is maybe cotton remnants, because I am seeing pieces of what look like stems, like you would find on maybe a cotton plant. So I'm thinking, this is just me speculating, but from what it looks like, I'm thinking that this is cotton remnants, maybe from the textile industry. Okay, and I don't know if you can see, but there are what look like pieces of twigs. Now, before you go and freak out, they have been using these filters, this style, for, well, since these cars came out. And if you know anything about these Mercedes, you know that with these, this is an OEM filter. These filters will go, and just regular oil, and not even synthetic oil, just regular oil. If you change it regularly with this type of filtration, these will go 4, 5, 6, 700,000 miles with little or no wear on the engine. So don't start freaking out and saying, oh, you know, they're using this and that. Well, yes, they are, but it's very effective. Okay, these cars have been out since, well, these filters probably date back to the who knows how long, but I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that you do want to use these factory style filters. And you know, maybe there's an aftermarket filter that's, I don't know, maybe some of the other filters may have a synthetic medium, and that's fine, but this is just probably just some type of cellulose, and it's the point is it's extremely dense and it filters very well, and this stuff does not get in your oil. Okay, that's part of what this this metal cap is for. It just doesn't get in the oil. So, but this I have heard about this before, and this is the first time I've cut it open, and yeah, these are definitely some type of twig or stem or something. And like I said, I'm assuming maybe this is remnants from cotton. But That's what it is. It works. So anyway, I hope this was interesting for you guys. I would probably say that, and I have heard that this filter is technically a dual filter. It's got a full flow filter and then the bypass part of it. So I don't know which, how true that is, but I will say that they work. It's very effective. Now there does seem to be some type of a mesh on this center core tube. That's yeah, it's like a really fine mesh, and that of course helps to keep the stuff that's in here out. So it works. It's a proven design. It's very effective, and these are good filters. So I hope this was interesting for you guys, and I hope you learned something. And next time you see one of these filters, you can tell your buddies that you know what's in it, and there's probably cotton scraps and cotton remnants in there. So I will talk to you guys on the next video.